Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
A nice change of pace out there on this Monday. That frontal boundary sweeping through yesterday, showers and storms out ahead of it, and left some very comfortable air in place on this Monday. But the heat builds back in quickly. We're looking at highs into the 90s as we roll into the day on Tuesday. Another frontal system that's going to bring some additional much needed rain and storm chances midweek. And we're kind of shifting into this pattern where we get heat, a cold front and storms, and then a brief cool down, and then we repeat the process all over again. And that's what we're looking at over the next week or so. A few fair weather cumulus clouds here and there, especially into eastern Kentucky. Those beginning to diminish. Nothing doing across the region as far as any kind of rain. You notice here out at the Kentucky Horse Park, we've got a few fair weather clouds, good bit of sunshine. We have spiked all the way up to 88 here in Lexington. That north to northwest wind bringing in some drier air, and you notice all the bright sunshine down in Mercer County near Harrodsburg, where it is 86 at the Kentucky Mesonet site. Much of the area mainly playing in the low to mid 80s. We've got a couple of upper 80s running up and down the I-75 corridor, but really the key to the comfort today has been the lower dew points and lack of humidity. Anytime you can get a dew point 60 or below, upper 50s, mid to upper 50s at that, this time of the year, you can really feel the difference, especially after what we dealt with last week. So highly encourage you to get out and enjoy it this evening with high pressure setting just to our north. Now, as it moves eastward, there's plenty of heat out here to the west. That is going to be building eastward. Far western Kentucky, right around 90 or so, Paducah toward Bowling Green. So this evening, very comfortable. We'll start things out tomorrow morning into the low 60s, and then with a bit of a south to southwest wind. That's going to push our temperatures into the low 90s for highs. Organized storms to the north. Can't rule out a few here and there, I think, during the late afternoon. Our best chances will arrive during the day on Wednesday, and this system may actually have a little more moisture than what we had yesterday. And as you know, we could use the rain. And then ironically, Thursday, I think almost kind of a carbon copy of what we've had today, where we'll see a warmer day, less humid, and then again, we'll kind of start the process all over again, similar to yesterday as the front moves in, a very low-end severe threat, level 1 out of 5. The better chances will be up over Pennsylvania, but damaging winds being the primary threat. So just isolated late tomorrow. Better chance on Wednesday, and then it dries out, but it does begin to heat up, and you see the muggy cast kind of follows that pattern. We bump things up Wednesday, we get back a little more comfortable Thursday, and then Friday into Saturday ahead of that late weekend system. That's when we pick the pace up yet again. So the heat builds back in late week as we head into, yes, the final weekend of June. The last day of it should feature scattered showers and storms. And then once again, some drier air on the way in. As far as rainfall totals go, through the next week, this first round, maybe a quarter of an inch or so. And I think we'll tack on a little bit more by the end of the weekend. Again, we will take anything we can get, because look at the last 30 days here. We're good solid, nearly 3 inches behind during that window as far as the rainfall deficit. So we will definitely take what we can get. Mostly clear, very pleasant, not only this evening, but also overnight, 63. Back up to 92 tomorrow, so a hotter day, a late day storm, most locations dry. The extended forecast here as we close out the month of June. Thursday, comfortable, hot again, Friday into Saturday. And then we'll see additional rain and storms Sunday. Nice way to kick off July, a week from today, with afternoon highs in the mid-80s.